Yeah, so what WorkWeek serves is companies that employ blue collar workers. And one of the big problems that we found when exploring the market is that blue collar workers and SMEs in South Africa, when we look at construction companies, landscaping, they have a couple of things in common. And that's that the employees move around quite a bit, and tracking their time and when they arrive on site is important. So WorkWeek comes in and solves that issue for them of tracking time and knowing where workers are. And the way that's done is by clocking employees in and out on site using a selfie. So bringing one device onto site, employees can clock in and out of work. And from there, a dashboard is on the payroll administrator or the owner's laptop or desktop in the office, where they can see in real time all of the digital time slips, as well as the employees clocking coming through. And from there, we automate the hours worked, wages owed, all those calculations are automated. And employers and payroll administrators can pull that all out and put it into their payroll system quite easily. Yeah. Spinning up an MVP or some sort of POC, I would say, is what we first try to look at. That was done with assistance from the Delta's low-code team, which uses a low-code platform to be able to very quickly create an application or web app in a matter of weeks, not months, and at a cost that's way less than what you would ever dream of paying when you look at a full build. So the speed and the cost are big things when you're trying to build a POC, and when you also don't know if you're right. That's a big thing. Like, you find the problem and you don't know if you're actually right in the early stages. So limiting time spent and cost to be able to pivot quite quickly is important, and that's what the logo development process of getting a POC built up allowed us to do. And from there, we were able to test that in the market. Yeah, my experience working with the Delta was great. So the interesting thing about the Delta is that at every stage of a venture's life cycle, there are expertise and a team of people who have experience in that particular phase that you're in that life cycle to assist you in accelerating your venture. So in that sense, Delta gave WorkWeek quite an unfair advantage in the sense that we had a super lean team who was working on the venture full time, but being able to leverage the growth services, pull them in for a short sprint or a short amount of time, and work with them to gain some traction in the market. Okay, now we needed to pivot on some features. Cool, I need some development work. Leveraging the Delta's dev team, whether it be full development or the low-code team, was crucial for us. In summary, being able to have design, growth, development, low-code development, all the way up to the point where it comes to creating a business case for funding, the Delta was able to, or is able to, provide that for us, and that's accelerated my development as well as the venture's progress and development. It's the only reason why it exists.